Hey guys, we're looking at some barn finds here today. We got a 34 Chevy four-door sedan. It was brought over here. I guess it was yard driven, but it was driven in this building at around 1999 or 2000. We don't know when it was on the road last. It's got a tag. It doesn't say anything. It just says, I think 34 Chevy. You can't see it right now. Everything's real dark in here. It says New York 1934. So we're going to try to be saving these. I think we're going to try to save these today. I don't know if there's just one or both will come home. Here's the other one. We're going to dig them all out. We've kind of moved some stuff already. But this is a 34 5 window. Everything's kind of, pretty rough shape, but shit. It's almost 90 years old. I don't know. What do you expect? I don't know what to expect out of these things. They are definitely in the dark, and this is probably the best lighting we're going to get today. This one here is missing a lot of stuff. He says he has the stuff, so we're going to dig through all kinds of parts. This is an older fella. He's a friend of mine. But yeah, we're here to get these two, I think, today. Let's get them both saved. Get them home and get them going and pass them along. That five window is something I always wanted. So that one's gonna stay, but four doors I'm not really into four doors, and I don't know, we'll see. But there they are, guys, and this is as garage barn find as they get, I think. Like, all the chrome isn't so hot. Everything's, pretty worn. But, they were, drivers until they weren't. I don't think either one of them were ever tried to be restored or anything. I think that's what he wanted to do, and, time gets away from us. That's it. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back once we get these things dragged out, I guess, and I'll try to get some backstory on them if you'll go on camera, maybe. All right, guys, I'll bring you back. See it? We picked up a little wood, one winch, but this is the first time this thing's seen light of day. And he said he bought it in '71, he thinks, or '73, somewhere in there. So he's owned this thing for 50 years. And it's only gone from one shop to another shop in the whole time he's owned it. So it's out in the light of day today. And I don't know, maybe a 10 or 12 mile trip home on the trailer. So we're gonna get it unloaded, and but yeah, guys, this is it in all its ugliness. We got some rust there. The floors are a little bit rusty. You know what's funny is the wood behind the wood behind it isn't bad. Got some mice in there. That's perfect. We love mice. They just ruin everything. But they got plenty of stuff in these old cars to make stuff out of. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's it, guys. Look at that thing, huh? What should we do with this thing? Hot rod? New chassis? I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Got a bolt laying in there. Look at this brake system. Can you imagine if using cables to stop? Wow. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Here's the cable. Operates the brakes. Alright guys. I'll get this unloaded. And we got one more to go get. We did end up with both. We got the 4-door too. So the 4-door is a lot more complete than this. But okay, I'll bring it back. Hey guys, we got the other one home. Got it out of that building. We're trying to beat the rain. It didn't happen. Plus we're losing daylight now too. But we made it home, no problems. So we'll go over this one. Maybe tomorrow I'll get a little bit more and get a better look at everything on this one. But that's about it. All right. Okay guys, we're back on the 34 today. We're going to clean up some of the mouse palace we have here. Quite the rat's nest. It looks like it's in the back of the seat. It's all under the seat. And there's probably a condo in the glove box. We'll take a look in the glovey and see if we have a mouse condo in there. Oh, that's sticky. I don't want to bend those hinges. Forcing it too hard. Are they coming? Well, I guess we're going to leave that closed for a little while. We'll see. That I bet there's a big rat's nest in there. I can't see in there.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that thing ain't going to come open. Well, is there one in there? Did you see one in there? Is there a nest in there?
I see fur in.
But guys, we got her inside and on the lift. And man, this thing is super, super clean. I mean, there ain't no rust. It's got some surface rust, but it doesn't have any rot holes anywhere. We have this crap, but it's just, you know, basically nothing. The floorboards are excellent. Even this one ain't too bad. Just got some surface rust on it. This thing is super, super duper clean. Huh. Well guys, here's a look at the underneath. I'm going to show you our seating arrangement up there. We got cardboard on there. And trying to drive it on cardboard, boy, was sliding all over the place and sliding back when you're trying to push in the clutch. But I'll show you that. Guys, here's the brake system on this thing. So it has these 4 arms. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here and there's one here. So the 2 of them are, oh, there's another one here. So we have 2, these 2 here go to the front brakes, and they just pull on a cable. That's why when we pulled out, it's like, man, we tested them, and they did work, but you don't want to step too hard because they, like I was saying, they're probably going to start dragging. And you can actually notice it in the video once we pull out of the building. I stepped on them, and then it was a little bit tough to get going. It was kind of struggling a little bit. It's because one or more of the brakes are dragging. So we're going to look at that real quick. I'm going to go through these brakes. I'll do a separate video on that, but it's pretty kind of a neat old mechanic. I love mechanical stuff. But that's how they, I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe I should grab a light. But that's where the rod goes to cable, and then the cable goes to the brake drum. And I don't know, there must be some kind of eccentric in there or whatever, but so this is rolling pretty good. This one here, no yeah, it's dragging a little bit, but not too bad. But this one, man, this one I can't even move. So that one was dragging pretty bad on our little ride. The front ones ain't bad. No, that one ain't bad either. That one's really the loosest one. But we're going to figure out how to get these apart. And it's got this, that's the eccentric deal. I don't know how that, it must be a cam on the other side. And maybe this, I'm thinking that's the brake adjustment somehow. I don't really know how these work. We'll dig into it and figure it out. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's really nice shape. Pretty clean. I don't know what this wiring is. So we got a little bit of stuff to figure out, but it ain't really super terrible, I don't think. This is the Speedo cable. It's got a weird, you guys can't see it. Anyway, it's got a kind of an odd bend in it, which is, it's got that little S in it. That's probably why it's not working. But yeah, this thing is pretty great. It was really was a lot of fun to take it for a rip with my buddy. You know, we're doing coming in a little bit quick on some of those turns, which just made it more fun, you know. So it's all good. Even the wood on this is like, a lot of this floor is wood in here, guys. This is wood, and even the wood is really in great shape on this thing. But yeah, let's lower it down. I'll show you the inside. Well, I mean, I already showed you, but I'm going to we'll take another look at that floor just because it's funny to me. I don't know why, it's just funny. Yeah, guys, this is what we were sitting in. Ray's in there. Ray, sit down, buddy. You gonna say something to us? Tell us. You don't want to say nothing? Say it, buddy. So yeah, that's the cardboard we were sitting on. And man, we were sliding all over the place. It was like an ice skating rink in there. It was kind of pretty funny. But that's the inside of this thing. It does still have its factory. All the wood in this thing is pretty good as far as the wood goes. It's got this wood in the doors and all that, but the coupe is not so nice. But anyway, okay, that's it. Like, share, subscribe. Huh, buddy? All right, see ya.